The Tradwife Grift. Modern dating is an absolute toxic wasteland. Bro has completely given up on real women. He is rotting in his unwashed gaming chair, desperately searching the internet for salvation. Bro is desperate. I will sell you my bathwater for $40. The Grift. I will sell you my raw milk recipe for $40. The algorithm senses his weakness. It pivots from pink-haired girls to the newest, most lucrative grift on the internet. The Tradwife. He is scrolling TikTok at 3 a.m. Suddenly, he sees a beautiful girl in a floral dress baking bread from scratch in a pristine farmhouse kitchen. His dopamine receptors detonate. He thinks he has found a pure, uncorrupted 1950s maiden on a Chinese spyware app. He genuinely believes this woman wants a traditional masculine provider just like him. Pure un adulterated copium. The Tradwife Aesthetic is a masterpiece of marketing. Soft voice, no makeup, floral aprons, and endless videos of churning butter. It weaponizes male loneliness into pure profit. She is so traditional. She doesn't care about modern degeneracy. Bitch, she is recording this on an iPhone 15 Pro Max with a ring light. Bro thinks she lives like the Amish. Meanwhile, she has a social media manager, 3 brand deals, and an LLC registered in Delaware. The illusion of tradition. Here is the absolute funniest part. These women aren't poor farm girls. They live in a $3 million mansion in Utah, funded by their wealthy tech CEO husband, who literally holds the camera. Financing her husband. Bro's bank account. Tradwife PDF guide. Bro works at Target. He buys her $80 How to Be a Traditional Man PDF guide. He is literally paying a rich guy's wife to insult his financial status. A real man provides for his family while I harvest organic honey. Anyway, click the link in my bio to buy my floral aprons and raw milk supplements. It's the ultimate pipeline. Girls are deleting their OnlyFans, wiping off their heavy eyeliner, and throwing on a sundress to sell the exact same parasocial illusion to conservative men. Bro comments, amen, on her video of folding laundry. He thinks if he defends her honor enough, she will divorce her millionaire husband and move into his mom's basement in Ohio. Terminal brain rot. I only drink unpasteurized raw milk and make everything from scratch. You went to Coachella last year and have a massive back tattoo. The internet erases history. You can be a completely chaotic degenerate on Tuesday and rebrand as a pure 1950s housewife by Thursday. Let's look at Bro. He is 26, has $42,000 in FAFSA debt, and makes $18 an hour. He literally cannot afford a Tradwife. I demand a woman who stays home and bakes sourdough bread all day. Economics. Bro, you can't even afford the name brand butter at Walmart. In the 1950s, a milkman could buy a house. In 2026, you need a $200,000 salary just to afford groceries for a single-income family. The math isn't mathing. The elites are literally selling the aesthetic of poverty to the actual poor. Rich women cosplaying as peasant farmers while making $50,000 a month from YouTube ad revenue. The hierarchy is brutal. The billionaires on the platform, the Tradwives harvest the engagement, and Bro is at the bottom buying organic flour on his maxed-out credit card. The content isn't even meant to be authentic. It is perfectly engineered, algorithmic rage bait. It is designed to make modern working women angry and lonely men incredibly horny. Algorithm hacked. They post videos making cereal from scratch at 4 a.m. just to flex on depressed HR women who are stuck in 2 hours of bumper-to-bumper traffic in their Nissan Altimas. It took me 14 hours to hand mill the wheat for this sandwich. I literally just bought a turkey sandwich at Costco for $4. It is fetishized inefficiency. They are making life harder on purpose for the camera while claiming it is spiritually fulfilling. And let's be completely honest. Bro doesn't actually want a 1950s housewife. Bro doesn't even know how to change a flat tire or do his own taxes without calling his mom. The 1950s man built a house with a hammer and fought in Korea. Masculinity. Bro gets a severe panic attack when he has to make a phone call to the dentist. He wants traditional submission from a woman, but he brings absolutely zero traditional masculinity to the table. He is biologically a ghoul. Absolute joke. I am an apex predator looking for a submissive maiden to bear my children. He types this comment while his roommate Craig is taking a massive, ungodly shit in the apartment's only bathroom with the door wide open. E-girl bathwater. Tradwife bread. It's the exact same dynamic. You're paying for a digital girlfriend who doesn't know you exist. One wears cat ears, the other wears an apron. It's just OnlyFans for conservatives. You are a simp. The grift will never end. When the Tradwife trend finally dies out, they will just pivot to whatever new psychological fantasy desperate, lonely men will pay for. But bro keeps subscribing to her Substack. He keeps commenting beautiful. He keeps bleeding out his W-2 paycheck into the digital void, hoping for a crumb of eye contact. I am rejecting modern degeneracy by watching traditional women. No bro, you are just masturbating to a woman churning butter on TikTok. He dresses up his porn addiction as a moral crusade. The mental gymnastics required are absolutely staggering. Terminal copium. Accept reality. You're never going to live on a farm with a Tradwife. You're going to work at Target, eat microplastics, and rot in your gaming chair until the grid goes down. We are all trapped in the exact same digital psychiatric ward. The aesthetics change, but the despair is universal. You are a biological battery for their engagement metrics. Stop buying sourdough starter kits, bro. Just pay your car insurance and go to sleep. We are cooked. It's over.